everyone. Today I have Mareno here with me. We are going to talk about how she paid her house loan in 3 years and saved a lot of money to do investing. When I first heard about home line for credit, I did some research. I went on YouTube, listened to a couple people talking about it, and I talked to my husband, and I talked to a loan officer. They all said, "No, Judy, it's not possible." And then one day I met Maria, and she said the same thing. I said, "Oh my God, are you kidding me, Maria? You have to share your information with everybody out there who wants to change their future, who wants to save money." You know, I said, this is great information. It's like a fire inside a piece of paper. Don't cover up, share with the world, let people learn from you. And the more you share, the more we give, the more we will get. I believe that. So today I'm going to let Maria in person here at my study to talk about it and share with everybody. Here we go, Maria, take away.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm not an expert or anything like that, but I had a friend that she told me about it. And she told me you can do it because you have equity in your house and it's a good thing to do. We were kind of scared at the beginning, and we finally decided to go and apply, make the application. Our house was $150,000 to begin with. We had a good down payment that we saved over the years for like 50. And we did give those down to the house, so we actually just financed about $100,000. So at the beginning, our payment was like $600. $500 was going towards the interest. $100 was going towards the principal at the beginning. So once we got the loan, we did got the 50 grand that the bank home equity line of credit lent us and gave it to the principal. So by that time, we knew our mortgage debt was going down and down and down. So we were given $500 towards the principal and $100 for the interest. So we started to save the interest on this mortgage payment, and that interest money went straight to the line of credit, to the line of credit. So, and that's how our money went into the right direction. Instead of paying a lot of interest, that money went to the line of credit. Every week we were doing a deposit in that line of credit, plus a monthly payment, which was like maybe 100 and something, maybe about 200, let's say, plus whatever I was giving every week with my paycheck, which was, like I said, very minimal. It was not very much. So, and that's how at the end of the 3 years, my husband and I were kind of surprised. We were like, oh my gosh, how did this win? You know, we were doing everything the same. We were our paychecks was the same. We were getting more money. We were just putting it in the right place, and that's how we paid off our house. And at the end of the 3 years, I had an insurance company call me, and they say, okay, Miss Maria, she says you owe almost $4,000 on insurance. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying that no more. I'm like, I owe my house, so I'm gonna try to find a better insurance, more economical for us, and something that works just for us. And she couldn't believe it either. She's like, it's been only 3 years. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's been only 3 years. So it was kind of something unbelievable. So
you know, that's just great, because there are a lot of people are doing the right thing, moving money around and play around, find the margin. That's the big margin there. So you guys grasped. Like I said, I heard about it. I never did it, because most people around me told me, no, it's not possible. Even financial officer told me it's not possible. My husband told me not possible. I said, you know what? I heard you this. Oh my gosh, you just like a magic wand, you know. I mean, not my
and like
head.
I say, we were so surprised when we saw those numbers go down, Judy. I told my husband what happened. I'm like, oh my God, it was so soon. He's like, yep, it's gone.
Yeah.
So we paid off, and they sent us our title, and that's all.
Yeah. So just in order to recap what she said, this is what happened. So her house loan is $100,000. They put $50,000 toward the house, do the down payment, the deposit, $50,000. So for their house, they have $50,000 equity in their house already. So they went out, got a home line of credit for $20,000. So see the numbers, $100,000 house loan. So the interest is a lot more than the $20,000. This is so obvious. So what they did is they borrowed $20,000, use this $20,000 toward principal. All give the principal. So look at this number, okay? So $150,000 house and $100,000 loan. They did this. They put $50,000 down deposit. Okay, so their payment is, like as Marie said, $600 a month, and only $100 toward principal. But what she did is she used that $20,000 home line for credit toward principal. That's $21,000 principal, pay down principal. So, and then you reduce this interest for this $100,000 interest. So what you saved, you put back toward here, you add on here, probably you add on here at least $500 a month, probably, right? I think so, like that. Yeah.
About. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically what we were saving on interest on the mortgage company, we were putting it in the right place.
Yeah.
Instead of paying interest, we were paying principal.
Yeah.
And very minimum interest.
Yeah, that's right. You use the it's a great experience. It's a real example. If everybody out there, you want to reach Maria and get more information, get in person, talk to her, I'm gonna leave her email or phone number down below, so you guys can contact her. I want everybody to benefit this from her. We all share some tips, make life better, make this world a better place to live. Thank you very much, Maria. Thank you.
Thank you.